Alright, so let's move it right along here. Hooking up this headlight bracket. And I noticed this when I was taking the bike apart. This part of the bracket here was all held together with wire and shit to the neck of the frame, because this bracket that was once here got twisted off or something, or it's just, you know, disconnected somehow. So what I'm going to do is grind the remainder of this bracket off. I'm going to make, just sort of fabricate, you know, a little bracket that'll fit in here, and then I'm going to have someone come and weld it for me. Weld it right onto here. Here's my little bracket, which I actually just stole off of another motorcycle. It's going to fit right there. Get all welded up. So in the meantime, I'm going to be cleaning up this set of carbs. I expect that they're probably going to be in pretty good shape, just because the thing ran so well without any airbox on it. But I'm just going to give it a good once over. Make sure everything's you know, as it should be. I've got 4 brand new air filters for it. Just the cheapo ones, you know, nothing too spectacular at this juncture. And we'll see later on down the line if I need to rejet. I'm thinking I probably will, just because, you know, I'm changing the nature of the air intake. But it doesn't hurt to give it a shot, so I'll go ahead and do that now while I'm waiting on my welder to arrive. Fairly clean, fairly easy. I do have a little bit of scum, which I'm going to scrub on out of there. But yeah, this is going to be a pretty easy one. So the carbs and the pods are on. I really only use pods because I couldn't find a stock air box that was within my price range. I think pods look pretty cool, but as far as performance, I generally stick with stock. So, moving right along here, I'm going to be hooking up the shift linkage, and then I'm going to probably concern myself with fluids, bleeding the brake, bleeding the clutch, filling up the coolant and oil, and all that good stuff. So I got it all welded up, which is cool, but grinding it down, cut through all but one of my ignition wires. Oh well, not that big of a deal. Craigslist welders, man, I mean, you get what you pay for sure, but you know, you can leave on a smile and a handshake and resign yourself to 10 more minutes of work, or you can really get down on somebody and start bitching and moaning. So you guys all know what route I took. I'm going to be stripping these down, reconnecting them. Alright, so we're coming together. We have lights. Temp gauge seems to be functional. That thing, always a crowd pleaser. Something's wrong with the starter button. Not getting any life out of it. Tail light. Blinkers. Starter motor. So let's see if she will speak to us. Not yet. Something's probably still disconnected in the ignition system. Well, not all mysteries were meant to be solved tonight. I'm gonna have to diagnose that ignition problem sometime later on this week. But yeah, pretty proud of how it's coming along. Now, it doesn't look like much, but most of it is all pretty much all there. We basically just have to throw the tank and the plastics on and the seat, and it's going to be a complete bike. You know, front turn signals are on the front fairing. I gotta mount this, obviously, and then just coax this bitch to run. Pretty cool.